PP rope or polypropylene rope is one of the most used plastic rope in the worldwide in the field of fisheries, outdoor equipments, as well as the outdoor utilities and the marine utilities. So, what exactly is the PP ropes made of, and why to use and the advantages of using the PP or polypropylene ropes? Also, what are the different types of PP ropes available in the market right now? In today's video, we are going to cover all the types of PP ropes, basics and beginner guide. So stay tuned. PP ropes are made of the PP material, also known as the polypropylene. Polypropylene is the thermoplastic polymer which is used in wide varieties of application. Thermoplastic is generally a type of polymer which can be molded when it is given a specific amount of heat or at a specific level of temperature, and when it is cooled down it comes back to the solid form. Polypropylene is most extensively used in the making of the living hinges. For example, you must have seen the box of a Tic Tac, and the Tic Tac box, the top hinge is made up of polypropylene. But don't confuse it with its cousin polyethylene, which is like the most popular plastic available in the market right now. Polypropylene is also used in making some high-end furniture, pipes, medical equipment and ropes, among others. In today's video, we are going to cover the application of ropes, also the advantages of the ropes. So now that you learned a little bit about the PP ropes, how it is made, we should move to the next point, which is how the manufacturing process of a PP rope is done. For the production of a PP rope, it is started with the use of the PP granules, which can be found in a small granular form. Once the granules are mixed into the machinery and they are given to a high level of temperature, it is melted down and it is converted into the threads. These threads are then stacked together and they are winded into the spindles. The next step for the rope production is the twisting of those threads. The more thickness you need in the polypropylene ropes, the more twisting you need to do. If you want to learn in detail about how the polypropylene ropes or any kind of plastic ropes is produced in the factory, let us know in the comment section and we will make up a video on the production of the polypropylene and other plastic ropes shortly in the near future. Polypropylene ropes can be further divided into two main categories. One is the PP Danline ropes and the second is the PP Multi-Filament ropes. In Danline polypropylene ropes, the thread which is used to make the ropes are a little bit flat down, and it is slightly a mixture of multiple ropes into it. So it gives a more strength when the entire rope is produced. In the polypropylene multi-filament ropes, the thread itself is very small in compared to the Danline ropes, and they are very cylindrical in the shape. And in the multi-filament polypropylene ropes, there are more numbers of threads involved in particular thickness in comparison to the Danline. So if you can imagine, if you have a 16mm of rope made up of Danline, then the number of threads into the Danline would be less, and in the multi-filament in the same thickness the number of thread would be more. When you touch the multi-filament polypropylene rope, it would be much softer and easier to handle it, and mostly it is used in the outdoor applications such like sports activity or camping and similar activities. However, in the fisheries or in the marine activities, the Danline is more suitable because of its more strength and durability. Now that you understood different types of polypropylene ropes, let us discuss what are the key main advantages of using a polypropylene rope. The first and the main advantage of using a polypropylene rope is because it floats on the water. This is because of its lightweight structure. The specific gravity of a polypropylene rope is 0.91, which is suitable for the marine activities. because it floats on the water, and you can also use it because of its durability, and also it doesn't decay in the water or when the moisture is applied to it. Polypropylene ropes are used widely as a marine safety equipment and other marine applications such as fishing, mooring, guiding boats, marking the water areas, and towing in the water. The second advantage of using a polypropylene rope is, as I told you, it's the water resistance of the polypropylene, and it does not decay in the water. Also, it does not lose its shape or its properties and colors in long period of a time. The third advantage of using the polypropylene rope is its durability. That is why it is easier to tie the knots, and it doesn't break off easily when a certain amount of force is applied to it, or it can be used for the pulling as well as the pushing activities, which is mainly done during the marine expeditions or even in the fishery. The fourth advantage of using the polypropylene rope is its lightweight, so it's easier to handle it, and it's also used into the sports activities as well as the camping and hiking activities. The fifth advantage of using a polypropylene rope is that you can make it in any color. So it is of quite importance because in the marine activities, the water in particular depth, there is too much of reduction in the light, and the rope need to be visible from a distance. That's why the white and the yellow colors are mostly used into the polypropylene rope manufacturing, so that in the sea or in the ocean, a sailor or the boatsman can find the rope easily. In terms of the classification of the polypropylene rope, the Danline polypropylene ropes are recommended for fishing, anchoring, and any recreational application. However, the multi-filament polypropylene ropes are soft and hold the knots well. They are more recommended for activities such as camping and cable railings. That's it from today's video. If you have any questions in mind, then let us know in the comment section. And if you want to see more such videos on the manufacturing of the polypropylene ropes or the applications, as well as the in-depth comparison videos between the polypropylene and polyethylene or polyester ropes, then hit the subscribe button and catch up on our next video. Thank you.